guys, so we are inside the Carthay Lounge. Oh, did you know there was a back with all the wine?
Yeah.
I might be getting 1 ounce of Opus 1 again. I've told you that story, haven't I? I'll tell you that story in a minute. Okay, so that being said, hi. So, Carthay Lounge, al fresco dining outside on the patio. We've got music playing and people around us. I bet if the parade came by, we'd be enjoying that while we sat here. It's a beautiful experience. And they have a lot more options for us. So my friend who is vegetarian, Lio, she's got 2 or 3 things she's able to eat from the appetizers that she's excited about, and they're both gluten-free, so we'll be trying those together for you. Brass has gotten another item that I can have as gluten-free. Ironically, they were the ones they were drawn to. And then I'm getting the salmon, and Brass is getting the filet mignon, and we are going, they're in skewers, and we're going to have all of those wonderful things to share and tell you about, and taste and enjoy, and we're having booze, but not yet. We'll tell you when the drinks get here. Okay, so we've all gotten our drinks, the pictures of which will go in right here. I am now starting with my old-fashioned. It's a little, they said it goes a little on the sweet side. They have the beautiful spherical ball. I assume you can see that. I love actually holding up the drinks right here because the light is coming in from, oh, this is beautiful. They're all looking at their own cameras. I'm now going to pick up each of their drinks and show them how beautiful this wonderful moment of light right here makes their drinks glow and effervesce. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to do the same with the Pim's Punch. That was the a gin drink that has egg white in it. See? Look at your drink. Look how beautiful your drink looks like in the light. And this is a Pim's Punch, which I'm going to ask to taste all of them because I've never had either of those. But we're going to start with the old-fashioned. A little more bitter than I would actually expect. I think it's the whiskey used or the bourbon used. And the cherry is not in because they've spiked it in the orange, so I'm popping that in there. Because sometimes just that little bit of the Luxardo cherry juice does help pick up the flavor. It is a very adult drink. Not super sweet, but lovely. Is anyone else ready to drink yet? I would like to start. Now, does it taste like a standard Pim's Punch?
Yes,
to you?
yes. That is really good.
Good.
So it's sweet and a little tangy and fruity, and it's just really good. Pim's has this like a syrupy flavor almost.
Oh, okay.
By itself.
Yeah.
But it's there in there. It's just really nice.
May I taste?
Yes, please.
Okay. There we go. All right, Pim's tasting. And I will do not from straw. Oh wow!
Isn't that nice?
It's like
warm.
It's almost like a berry iced tea, but with a kick. Yeah. That's very refreshing. That's very nice. All right, now we have
the Tequila Daisy.
And you are in there. Okay,
yes, Tequila Daisy.
Not like Tequila Mockingbird.
No. Let's hope not.
And this is, I think, a gin based.
Well, I'm assuming it's tequila based.
Oh, tequila based. Tequila, egg white.
Tequila, Cointreau, creme de violette liqueur, fresh lime juice, organic agave nectar, and egg whites, which is why it's foamy.
It's like an aviation.
Well, they have that too.
It's very similar to that, yeah.
So the tequila is fairly strong, but I'm guessing the sweet is the violet liqueur, and it's delicious.
Awesome.
I'm going to let you taste so you can describe better. I'm not very descriptive.
No problem. I will be describing. Glint, glint in the light. Okay, give me one moment. So you get lemon hint in the foam. It's almost like a sweet tart. You know the sweet tart candy? With almost a flat palate. Depending on what portion of it you end in, but it's kind of flat, dead center of the tongue, but it's when you get into the sweetness of it, it's like a lemon foam with a sweet tart blend in it. So that's really nice. So those are the drinks. We'll tell you when the food gets here. As I get into my I'm going to be glinting and glowing in the sunlight soon. Natural redhead and all. So yeah, we'll be talking to you when the rest comes out. What is the name of this wine you had gotten?
Where is it?
It's a 1 ounce pour.
It's on this. Oh, it's on that one. Sorry.
All right, so there's a special that they do.
So this is the Domaine View Telegraph Chateauneuf de Pop, 2019.
And Chateau de Neuf de Pape tend to be very earthy. The really, really good ones, you literally taste the dirt they were grown in.
I love that in wine. Complexity.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Oh my God, smells chocolatey.
Oh, wow.
I like it. It's not a I don't like it thing. I don't know how you'll like it.
I will give it a try. All right.
Because the first thing I got, I think, was raisin.
Interesting. So Chateau de Neuf de Pape, like I said, it tends to be a lot of minerality for a red wine and a lot of earth in it.
There's a lot of stone at the end.
This.
I think she disagrees with my chocolate.
No. What you're tasting is chocolate. I read as raisin. If you remember what I was just describing about the one that was raisin, it was been open too long. That to me says it's been open too long.
Huh.
And if you like the flavor, then it's fine. It's
Don't dislike it.
okay, but I think that one's been open too long. To me, it truly does taste like it's gone raisiny. The color on this one is a nice clear red, as you can see, and you can even see it. Like if you look at the colors of the two, you see how brown that one is in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong, but I think that's gotten more aeration.
Yeah, I might have.
Oh my!
That is so pretty.
This bottle is probably $600, which is why 1 ounce is $16. Yeah, it's I visited the Opus One winery when I was doing a wine tour one year, and you had to pay $150 to do tastings if you wanted to taste anything. I did not. I stayed on the bus, but it was a real pretty building. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting the grape and kind of a high-end grape up in here. So it does do a little bit of a burn on the tongue, which tells me it's an oak casing, the cask. Very soft, very mellow, a lot of clean grape, but not fruit forward as I normally drink. But yeah, it always does as it goes down the palate, it starts to change, it starts to fill out. Would you like to try this?
Sure.
Here we go.
It's much sweeter.
Yeah, you feel that. It's not actually, but it's not sweet when you drink it. It's just a lot of fruit.
Oh my God, I can smell that.
Yeah.
Can I just smell that?
Absolutely smell it.
I don't know how to describe that, except it's really good. It's delicious.
So you got that I get tingling on my tongue, and that's when it's an oak
Yeah, like
cask.
kind of in the middle of
Yep.
the tongue.
Yep. And then you get, it's a very soft kind of mellow. I mean, you're welcome to give it a tiny, tiny taste. I know you can too. Yeah, no, honey, do that. Just make sure you're into caramels. You see what that subtlety, and I love that.
Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
That is so nice.
Yeah. So, talking about the potato kofta curry, is that what it is?
Yeah, and it's a really nice kofta. It's I licked the fork. Let's just have a bite first. So this potato ball is very soft, very fragrant, and just the tiniest amount of heat.
Okay.
The kofta is yogurt and tomato and a little bit of spice. It's not highly flavored, but it's just nice.
Yeah.
This is very comfort food.
Oh, nice. Maybe the potato ball. So when I switch this with.
I don't even remember what's in this salad. This was
I think there's a cashew dressing. There is special radish.
what is that?
I think it's a mandarin or tart tangerine.
Okay.
A little spicy.
So that's really nice.
Okay.
It's a cashew sesame dressing. It's really nice. The orange bit was little enough that I don't have a texture issue with
You
it.
have the innocuousness of it.
It's very nice. The radish. Usually radishes are very peppery to me.
Right.
That isn't.
No, it's a gentle one.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Did you want to tell us about your soup? Let's make sure you're...
Or I already took a taste or two. So it's chicken albondigas. It's not what I'm used to in albondigas, but it's actually kind of what I look for is less spicy. It's nice and savory.
Nice. And there is lime on the side if you wanted it.
You know, I didn't try that yet.
Because I have a feeling that's going to brighten it up a little bit.
Probably. I'm going to do this because this...
Just in case.
Well, no, this way. I can do this, put a little bit on the spoon, and then you can try it with and without as well.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Much brighter.
That's what I figured.
The first bite, I got this herb in there. I'm not sure
Okay.
which herb this is.
It looks like a basil or something.
Yeah, I
that's been
think
cooked.
it is because like what you would normally expect to find in albondigas is going to be. I hate it when words disappear. The one that tastes like soap.
Oh, cilantro.
Yeah, because it's a Mexican dish.
Yeah.
But this is really nice. I like that it's not that because I hate the soap stuff.
Okay.
Oh, there are still some peas in there. I was concerned I stole all the peas.
Oh, not a worry. Not a worry. Okay, so I'm going to keep eating and I'll work my way around to that. So I'm going to start with the potato kofta, which we talked about before. And there was enough sauce on my spoon, so I'm going to start with that. Yeah, so it's a traditional kind of, it's tomatoey. And there was a curry burn in the back and the upper palate. But it's very mild, it's not very salty. I think that's what it is. That it doesn't have the same kind of salt you would expect in a regular sauce. But the potato, this potato has that spice, and the potato itself has got a nice kick to it. There were some cucumbers and yogurt on top with some microgreens. Let's see what that's like. And that softness really kind of mellows it out. Yeah. Right. A nice soft. Now, if you are spicy first, this may be too much for you. But it's not heavy spicy. I mean, you know, I'm light with my spice. It definitely does have a burn on my tongue, but the flavor is really nice. So that's awesome. Next, we'll try the salad. Very lightly dressed. Yeah, so that cashew dressing just allows a little bit of a creaminess. Again, not very salty, but the vegetables are solid sized pieces, you know, good taste, good brightness. I thought it was bok choy or hearts of almond there. Very refreshing. Vegetarian dish, light, tasty, very nice. Okay, so last we're going to try the soup. Very good.
There's some little chunks hiding around the bottom. I think might be potato.
Okay.
And there's some onion.
Okay, so there is a meatball that is a little stiff. And I'm putting a little bit of the lime juice on it. She said that was better. So there is a savory fruitiness to this. The meatball itself, it's like a chicken base, like they said, and you can get that underlying chicken layer. But the herbs in it really just kind of open it up to a softening of the flavor. It's not chicken. It's got a nice balance to it.
See, it's got these
It's got little.
chunks. I'm pretty sure that's potato.
So we still have some potato and peas.
And some onion.
It's really interesting because it's not what I was expecting. It is almost the minuteness of sweetness as a savory. It's really tasty. It's got a nice flavor to it. I would get that again. I would absolutely get that again. all of these dishes are great. And these are all like the appetizer small plates. We still have 2 entrees coming, so I'll tell you all about this when they show up. We're still eating the appetizers, and the entrees have already shown up. Welcome to sitting in a lounge. Because, you know, they want the plate back. So I'm going to try the Norwegian salmon, the picture of which goes right here. As you can see, the purple allergy sticks, that's the new marking. So, oh, it's got a nice flavor. I smell. Oh my God. You know when people jokingly talk or say, oh, it melts in my mouth, and it's holy gods, it's just literally melted in my mouth. That was tremendous. It is, get you in there, not me. There you go. So it's got a little bit of that crisp on the outside, a little seasoning. Buttery, the right amount of salt. That is exceptional. Now it comes with a puree underneath, which I've got to figure out what this is. It's got a sweetness to it, but a really like almost a sour tang that balances it. That's really good. And then we have sort of a relish on top. I think this was the mango.
My lip is broken.
Sweet, but because of the vinegariness and this is really good. I highly recommend this. This is very, very, very tasty. Yeah, this is fabulous. And in a moment, she will be ready to try her beef, and then we will learn about that.
So it's really nicely cooked. It's maybe more cooked than I like on the meat. Generally,
It looks well.
I like medium rare at the very most, really. But it's very tasty. I'm really not sure what the sauce is.
It looked like a chimichurri on it, green.
I mean, that makes sense.
Have you tried the white beans yet?
I have not. That kind of confirms that that's pepper somehow.
It's spicy.
Because it's in the sauce, in the
Okay.
beans, I think.
They have kick to them. Okay.
Yeah. Kind of a earthy spicy though. It's not overwhelming, which is good. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I don't look at the camera at all.
That's fine. It's about to get louder too.
Yes, it is. I would say go ahead and taste it.
All right.
But yeah, I think the spice is in the beans.
So first we're going to try the beef alone. Very tender. Oh, this is nice. I expected more highly spiced from it, but
Yeah, I didn't get much from the sauce at all.
I complain constantly in Florida that everything's too salty. This is not. Everything we've had here is either undersalted or perfect.
Personally, I would add salt, but I'm salty.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really very warm. Still has a good chew. And then we're going to try beans. Now these have, almost a salsa-based flavor to them. Yeah. So yeah, those are definitely spicy. It's like a salsa kick. Good flavor. Dynamic and more salt, more spice than you would expect. And for the next few moments, I'm not sure what you're going to hear, so we're going to eat our lunch. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, we're going to try to talk through the music, but they brought back, I was right, the Chateau de Neuf de Pape had gone raisiny. It was dark. I mean, just to see the color difference. It's got that same bright red that mine did. This is what you should be expecting. If it doesn't taste fresh, sometimes the bottle's been open, sometimes the dispensers have been open. The bottle needed to be changed, so we got a fresh bottle. We're going to see what she thinks now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that sweet smell at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm getting more fruit now.
Awesome.
And more earth in there.
Yep, that's what you're looking
more
for.
variation now.
Okay.
I'm still getting a lot of minerals.
You should get the minerality. This tastes like a wine to me. It doesn't taste like raisins.
Which leaves this sweet sauce.
fresh, bright grape. Hold on, let me get her to talk. We definitely have a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that earlier one was not good.
That was raisins.
This is nice.
Yeah, so that's what you taste. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Well, that's complicated. Oh my god.
The complexity of
That is so good. That is so good.
That's what I said, guys. If it doesn't taste like what you think it might, check with them. You can say, is it supposed to have this finish? And they'll let you know. And it wasn't. And that there is a beautiful glass of 1 ounce pour of wine. Absolutely worth it. Now we are going to enjoy the rest of our meal. What is a meal without dessert? I almost thought we didn't get spoons. So we have 2 desserts to show you. The first is a hazelnut crisp Mickey ice cream ball thing, and the other is an ice cream sundae. And they're ice cream, so we're going to start eating quickly. So, first one, they're both modified for gluten-free. The only modification they had to do on the sundae was to take off the cake bites, which are on the side for them. So I'm take a piece out. So it's vanilla ice cream covered in this hazelnut crisp. And we're gonna give it a try. Oh, that's fun. And I don't know what they're eating, but that's awesome. Help yourselves, ladies. Ladies, yes, I was gonna switch out. I will have some more in a moment. And that is just, if you think of like a Ferrero Rocher with that hazelnut flavor, just without the chocolate. That's awesome. So this is a chocolate sundae that has s'mores. It's got a toasted marshmallow, chocolate syrup, and chocolate ice cream. I'm so not heartbroken about that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's amazing. This is a good traditional piece. The marshmallow on top is really nice. Trying to get some more traditional fudge in there. Oh, good lord. I didn't mean to take that much. Ah. Oh, the crunchy pieces in there too. Oh. That's quite awesome in chocolate. Yeah, there's some almonds. Okay, that's what it is. Some almonds throughout the sundae too. Those are great dessert options. Ice cream base because it's starting to get hot out.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, isn't that lovely? And if you start getting all the way down, you'll start to find the almonds in there. These are both fabulous desserts. Lots of fun. Great for gluten-free. Not dairy-free, but gluten-free. All right, so when the bill gets you, we'll let you see what it was. We're just gonna sit and enjoy this. Hey, so you should be looking at the bill now. We split them up, so you're seeing 2 bills that create the total. So the total between the 2 orders, with all of our alcohol, some of which you saw, some you didn't, was $2.16 and change. So for mine was the 2 appetizers that I split with Lio, the cake pop dessert, the old fashioned, the chocolate dessert, the wine of the day, which was that Opus 1, the Pim's punch, the salmon, and then we got a 10% discount, an $8 discount off of, might be less than that, it says 10, off the total bill. So the total bill with that discount was $143.20. Then on the other, the $70 one, that was the beef entree appetizer, the wine of the day, which was the lower expensive one, a soup, and the tequila drink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drinks, 2 desserts, 3 appetizers, 2 entrees, a lot of food. And at one of the top restaurants, and even if it's the lounge, it's the top one. So this, the ladies have stepped away for a moment, but I got to tell you, having experienced what we experienced last year, run, do not walk to reserve your space at the lounge. I would not bother going upstairs. I would not bother spending that money. This had variety. This had flavors. This had more flexibility. I was happy here. That's my personal opinion. I'm going to stick by it. But That being said, if you have enjoyed this video, if it has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free while you're in the parks and while you're exploring Disneyland, please feel free to give this a thumbs up, like the video, share, subscribe, you know, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?